Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you in this video how I draw eyebrows. Specifically, we're doing a sharp and angled style. The app we are using is Procreate, and these are the brushes I'm going to be using today. Make sure you have them pre-downloaded, link is in my description. Start by importing a reference photo of an eyebrow, and then adding one layer above. This is going to be our hair strand layer. Select a dark color, I'm using black today, and then select my eyebrow thin brush. We always start at the inner corners of the eyebrows. I like to start just almost at the end, and then I work my way to the end, getting smaller as I get to the very edge of the eyebrows. And then as I start to curl my hair strands up and over towards the tail, they get longer and longer. When you reach the arch of the eyebrow, the hairs slightly change and they go in towards itself. So do lots of little strands going in towards each other on the border of the eyebrow, and then fill in the center. Carry on adding lots of little individual hairs all the way to the point. Hide the photo layer and check your progress, and go in and fill in any gaps that you may have missed. At this point, I like to add lots of little tiny baby hairs along the edges to make it a little bit more natural looking. Then on top of all of our hair strand layers, add a new layer and select white. And then in the Studio Pen, I'm just going to mark up the initial shape where we want the color to be, the bottom base layer color. Underneath all these layers, you can add in a base skin color. Then on a new layer underneath all of our eyebrow hairs, go and grab a light to medium brown and then the soft brush, and then we're just going to add all that color in that general area. It can be messy, because then next in the soft brush we are going to erase away all the color that is outside of these guidelines. Softly go around these lines, you do not want it to be super harsh. Next you can fully delete that guideline layer, and then go in and soften up all of the areas that you want to be a little bit more transparent and see the individual brush strokes. To soften up some of the individual hairs, I'm selecting that layer, and then with the soft brush and the erase tool, I'm just slightly erasing away some of the hairs on the border so that it is a bit more natural. In the soft brush, making the brush super small, I just wanted to add a little bit more of a sharp angle. And then using the smudge tool, I'm just smudging it out just to make it less harsh and more faded towards the inner corners. And there we have a second style of eyebrows for you guys to try out and use in your digital art. Check out my other tutorial for a more natural and feathered look using the exact same brushes. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, and leave a comment letting me know what you want to learn next.